Alright, we are back with Sea of Thieves, Pirate's Life. I'm gonna have to do this next tall tale solo, because my usual companions are not here, so my crew couldn't make it today. So, yeah, so let's do it. So the next one is Dark Brethren. Distant fortress holds the greatest pirate treasure of all, but evil lurks inside. So it looks interesting. Let's do it.
So, you traveled to the Sea of the Damned, walked its shores and found one lost in his own past. Not many can walk beyond the veil that way. The things they see steal away their minds forever, till they even forget that they're dead. But Davy Jones will not forget how you stood in him way. Nor will him forgive the Siren Queen for failing him. Wait. We are not alone. You know you cannot hide from me, Jack Sparrow.
I wasn't hiding. I was eavesdropping. Vastly different pastimes.
There him stand, another pirate who's twice come back from the land of the dead, who escaped the raid on Isla Tesoro and even found the Fountain of Youth.
Hey, have you been gossiping about me with this strange, book-obsessed individual? Whatever they've told you, it's not true. Unless it's flattering, in which case, it's all true, but they left out the best bits.
Wow.
The man who stole the only trinket that can reach Davy Jones. A pendant twin to the one Jones himself possesses.
How can you know all this? That pendant?
Belongs to me.
You can't be.
Aye, this time it was the sea what brought you back to me, Jack.
Oh, damn.
Tia Dolma! Calypso! Shouldn't you be floating on a cloud or bubbles or whatever it is sea goddesses do? And while I'm asking the questions, am I alive or am I not? I look like a ghost. I can turn invisible. Yet I can still touch my belongings.
The Sea of Thieves is a hunting place. It bestows many gifts even upon the dead. That is why I followed the Black Pearl here. To protect these sacred waters from Davy Jones and that which follow him. That is all the answers I have. Now you must listen. Davy Jones know that the pirates of this world threaten him plans. So him summoning his own dark version of a brethren court, made of those cruel and corrupted souls who long to rule the Sea of Thieves. If him succeed, him power will be greater than ever before.
This is why I love running to old friends. They always have such cheery news. But if Jones is inviting his friends for tea, that means we know where to find him. And, by the by, my treasure.
You speak the truth. And since you still hold the key to his fortress, with my sketches you can find your way inside. Think of what you want most, Jack Sparrow. It will show you the way.
Right, well, given that these are unfamiliar waters, and I lack a ship with which to sail upon them, critical decisions must now be made. You will always remember this as the day your crew was joined by Captain Jack Sparrow. Now, I know that's a great honor to bestow upon a humble vessel such as yours. Don't you worry. I promise you won't be an imposition.
Wow.
Theodolma, about that treasure. If it was entrusted to Davy Jones, that can only mean...
Hush! There are some truths not ready to be told. Their time will come when a deed is done. Now make sail with it, Jack, and be swift.
Oh, well then. See you aboard.
Alright. Guess that's it. Let's go. Where the hell do we go, though? Is she gonna open the portal, or... supposed to be another one. So that's to sail the world, supposedly. Alright, let's see the book here. Okay, with Witty Jack at your side, you have the key to enter the heart of sorrow. It is a sorrow that can never die. Davy Jones and him share this sorrow with the sirens. They make this place for Jones, a fortress built from the ruin of the pirate dream. Already Jones controls a sunken kingdom. Now the treasure him holds grant him more power than any soul should have. He has summoned a dark brethren to fight in his name. The sirens will sing for the heart of Davy Jones. Alright, let's see. Save the freedom of the pirate's life. Far to the north. Near Smuggler's Bay, hey? Alright, let's see. The Dark Brother must be challenged. The cruel fortress is past Old Faithful Isle. Okay. It's gonna be a bit before I get over there.
It seems we have a long journey ahead of us, so I took the liberty of helping myself to some provisions. Now, Jones's fortress is practically off the edge of the map. But not to worry, my compass knows the way. Well, are we?
Okay. Let's look at the map. So I gotta go straight. And where's Old Faithful Isle?
Mermaid's Hideaway. I met a mermaid once. Nice girl. Bit naive, yet still fierce. Interesting combination. The Reaper's Hideout. Not much of a hideout if you put it on the map, eh?
It's funny.
The Shores of Gold. I like the sound of that. Let's go there next. Devil's Ridge, the Devil's Roar, the Devil's Thirst. Once again proving that pirates are an unimaginative lot when it comes to naming things. How can it be the Lost Gold Fort if everyone knows where it is?
Yo. It's funny. Wait, so Old Faithful Isle? It's actually pretty close to that.
Any chance we could catch a bit more wind?
So it's past Old Faithful Isle, okay. It's like here somewhere? It's actually not that far. It's gotta go northwest. I don't have his compass, so... let's just rely on guessing, I guess, for now. Alright, let's go. Whoa, this is so blue. Coral Fortress. Jeez, these waves, man. And the water's not filling up, that's weird. It's not a natural storm.
Not a bad little ship, actually.
Hell yeah, sloops are the best. There's just wrecked ships there. Clear.
Judging by the aquatic architecture and air of general menace, I'd say we've come to the right place. And as no one is firing at us, it seems we've managed to retain the element of surprise. Let's not waste it, shall we?
Did he just jump off? Has to jump off? I guess. Holy crap. Alright. Guessing over here. What? Why can't Who the hell is this guy? Frickin' heard him, but
Let's head inside. Your ship won't go unnoticed forever. This
where are you?
humble trinket once belonged to Teodolma,
oh,
a twin to the one Jones possesses, and the key to his most valuables. My crew found it on the deck of the Pearl after Tia was released, shall we say. What matters is this got me inside another of Jones's strongholds once before. Let's just hope he hasn't changed his tune.
what? Oh, the music box. Interesting. Beautiful. There he
Not
goes.
surprising. Jones assumes I'm dead and lost for all eternity, adrift on an ocean of forsaken souls. So he hasn't bothered to change the locks. Frankly, I find that rather insulting.
Oh my god. That's funny. Alright, wait, before I get inside. Here. This looks like it's just... see inside of it, I think. Alright, let's go.
Looks like this is the only way to push forward. How long can you hold your breath?
Alright. Let's check it out. That looks so cool. What? Oh, damn. Wow.
There's a resting place just up here if you need to satisfy. Mind your step, though. It's slimy, treacherous. Reminds me of a Commodore I once knew. Did you see me swim straight through that door? Wonder if I'll come into possession of any other ghostly talents. It's no good. I can't move things with my mind. Shame. What about... No, that doesn't work either. Would have been great fun, though. It seems my newfound skills are limited to turning invisible and walking through walls. Once I get my treasure back, I'm heading straight to the nearest bank vault.
Damn, bro. I don't know.
There you are. I was starting to think you'd taken a tumble. Not everyone's as steady on their feet as I am.
What a friggin' doofus. Hey. I think I missed a drill somewhere down here. Ow. Where was it at? Oh, here it is. Company by First Mate Yene. The others think I have sunstroke. That is how I explained throwing myself over the ship's railing and into the sea. In truth, I longed to see him. He broke the surface of the waves on my side as I knew he would, but I did not take his hand right away. I wished to drink in all of him that I could. He is not precisely handsome, for a life at sea soon knocks such conceits out of us with everyday bumps and bruises, but he has kind eyes. I am certain that he is following our ship. In those rare moments when the wind is still and the seas are quiet, I can hear the echo of his song. Tonight, when the others are asleep, I will go for a moonlight swim and stay in the water with him until the dawn, or the sharks come to part us. Oh, this is how you're supposed to get across. Okay. That's the real way of getting across. Okay. Let's fall down. This way. Hey, little water slide. Love these. That's awesome. Woo! Holy crap. Oh damn! What? Chamber of Sorrow. What's that? Oh, it's a staff. Trident of Dark Tides. Dutchman's Rest. Dude, that shit looks insane, man. Pretty sure this is the only way to go. Alright, let's go on the ship.
May be crewed by a gang of antisocial shellfish, but this vessel is nothing if not perilous. Powerful, too. She was fast enough to follow the Black Pearl when we crossed the horizon with my treasure, and scuppered us before we knew what was what. Although, if the Dutchman sailed inside this fortress, she must possess some means of opening that big door over yonder. All we have to do is find it. There was a time this ship had a proud mission and a noble purpose, but that was long ago. Still, let's not disturb what we mustn't.
Which big door? It's behind, I guess. Dude, this ship looks crazy, man.
Let's keep moving, shall we? Jones never leaves the Dutchman for long.
Crap. So many freaking tridents are.
Let's keep moving, shall we? Jones never leaves the Dutchman for long.
Okay. It's going down then. Oh wow, take Dagger. Before I do that.
Let's keep moving, shall we? Jones
Alright, can you
never leaves
relax?
the Dutchman for long.
Okay, I get it. Jeez, man.
Better let me. This ship has a nasty habit of making those aboard her part of the furniture.
Part of the ship. Part of the crew.
Oh, damn.
Part of the ship. Part of the crew. 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 Part of
Oh,
the
damn.
ship. Part of the crew.
Oh. What? Yo, this is
This,
sick.
mate, is the inner sanctum of the most vengeful creature to sail the seas. And that spot right there is where I swipe the treasure out from under the nose he doesn't have. If we don't get it back, this will never be over. And again, statues. It'll take more than one wee pendant to get them singing. Now, this is either very old sheet music or Davy Jones's secret recipe for liver and onions. See if you can make heads or tails of it.
Before I do that, some journal here. It's unclear who wrote this journal. It's Davy Jones. I was born to be a weaponsmith rather than a common criminal, but you cannot live a life at sea without hearing the legend of Davy Jones. For a pirate clinging to their last seconds of life and watching the final grains of sand tumble through the hourglass, his arrival must induce sheer terror. His bargain is simple: agree to serve aboard his mighty vessel, the Flying Dutchman, and avoid taking the final step across life's threshold. Those scoundrels who betray their pact to Jones or who displease him in some other way are cast down to his locker. Pirates for all eternity, indeed. This is a world where the pirate's life hangs not by a fragile thread but by a mighty golden chain. With our help, Jones will have strength enough to sever it. Crap.